Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. So Cartoon Network has revealed that Summer Camp Island will be premiering on July 7th. But it's premiering in a pretty strange way. In the official press release, Cartoon Network says that for the first time ever, the series will take over Cartoon Network and Boomerang, with all 20 episodes debuting back-to-back beginning Saturday, July 7th at 6 a.m. through Sunday, July 8th. All episodes will go in rotation for 48 hours in this can't-miss double network takeover event. Now, this is really interesting. This is something that I haven't seen Cartoon Network do before, and I don't believe, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Cartoon Network has never done this before with the show. Literally, for 48 hours straight, all that's going to be on Cartoon Network is Summer Camp Island, and not only Cartoon Network, but Boomerang as well, which I find very interesting. Because why would you take up both of your networks' time for 48 hours with the same show? Because you know what I mean? Like, couldn't I just go on Cartoon Network and watch Summer Camp Island? Because if someone, if you like Summer Camp Island, right, and you're like, wow, it's going to be on for 48 hours, that's pretty cool. I'm going to watch Cartoon Network for 48 hours. But then, if people are watching Cartoon Network Summer Camp Island for 48 hours, then they're not going to be tuning into Boomerang. You know what I mean? It's like, you're not going to be watching two networks airing the same show at the same time. So it is I am curious to know why they're doing it on Boomerang and Cartoon Network. Also, I'm curious to know, they do say 48 hours on here, but I don't really necessarily believe that it is going to be 48 hours. I mean, maybe it will be, but does that mean we're not having Toonami on Saturday, July 7th? And does that mean the Adult Swim also as well? Does that mean we're not having that? I don't know. It sounds like maybe that Boomerang will be 48 hours, but Cartoon Network will be, the normal Cartoon Network, and then Toonami and Adult Swim at 8 o'clock, how it usually is on every night. But still, I don't know what Cartoon Network's exactly thought process is for this. I mean, obviously they're experimenting with premiering a brand new show, but for me it's like, I feel like that's just way too much in just like one day or 2 days. I mean, I don't want to see, I mean, yeah, I do binge watch shows, yeah, I've done that before, but I feel like for a brand new show that's not established at all, is anyone really going to sit down and be like, you know what I'm going to do on Saturday? I'm going to stay home all day and see if this new show is any good. I feel like most people would rather, at least I would, and I don't know, maybe you would as well, I would just rather watch 1 or 2 episodes and then wait a week and see, alright, let's see, this was okay, let's see how the next episodes were, this was great, let's see how the next ones were. Because for me, usually, generally speaking, whenever I watch a new Cartoon Network show, because I do watch every show that premieres on Cartoon Network, I watch the first couple of episodes, and then if I think they're awful, then I won't tune into any others. If I think they're okay, then I'll say, alright, maybe this was just a bad batch of episodes, they weren't that great, but maybe the next ones get better, and the show's actually a good show. So I always give it a second chance, but for this, it's like, one episode after the other, I'm probably going to lose interest. Honestly, I'm probably not even going to tune in on July 7th or July 8th to watch Summer Camp Island. Another thing about this premiere is they say all 20 episodes. Obviously, they mean all 20 episodes that are made up to this point. But does this mean that the show's only going to consist of 20 episodes and we're not going to get a second season? If it does mean that, then this is another miniseries by Cartoon Network. But if not, and we are getting a second season of this show, how long is that going to take? Because if this is all the episodes for the first season, then they have to produce a second season. What is it going to be, like a year or a year and a half until you see the second season? It's kind of weird that Cartoon Network's I would say they're wasting all their resources in the span of 48 hours. I would think you would much rather have content for the next 4, maybe 5 months, rather than just having content for 2 days. Anyways, leave a comment in the comment section below of what you think about Cartoon Network's new strategy for Summer Camp Island. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.